Hello, welcome back to Gloomy Eyes. And our wonderful adventure of these two very unlikely friends. Let's continue. Into, I believe, a haunted house.
He had never been scared in his life. Or in death. And he wasn't about to start now in front of Nina.
The haunted house, yes. Oh, I might get scared. It's a haunted house. Open the door for my lady.
A sudden unease settled in the pit of her stomach.
It's spiders. I don't like that. They're annoying. They're like these sounding spiders when they walk. I don't like it. Okay. Taking a quick cursory glance through what we have to. You. Okay. Yeah, it is a haunted house. I mean, I should have expected stuff like that. Oh, there's a big. That's big. Oh, the spiders are mechanical. Doesn't mean I like them anymore, but I guess it helps a little bit. Don't like that. Where am I? Oh, there I am. How many of those freaking— oh, I don't like that. Okay. Where exactly is— can you do something about that? Wait, no, there's light. He stepped into the light. Can I kind of hug the edge? No, because he can't jump. Let's go back to Nina and see if there's something she can do. Flip the lever. Push the button. I don't think that's helping anything. I don't know. That takes that down. What if I... that is... yeah. That actually... hold on. This turns the tracks. This raises the track up and down. But why doesn't this track turn? That doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm meant to just jump across. That is possible. But I have to get back up there to find out. And that means crossing right there, where there's... Oh. The light flashes. Okay. That doesn't work. Wait, if that light flickers, does this light? No, because that's just simply a... There's gotta be a way to get him across here somehow. Okay, let's... Yeah, there's nothing outside. What's in this room? Anything I can push, pull... The... Stop it! My horror game became mildly creepy and it's starting to annoy me. It's actually, oh fuck, not that bad. Why don't you just get up and walk? Right, you don't have a plane. Apparently the zombies are dumb. Like, why don't you just get up and walk away while the light's off? Is this the only one that moves? Is that the only one that goes up and down? It looks like it might be. Very unfortunate. Hey, dude, I swear I am trying to find a way to get you over here. Okay, there's that. What else do we have here that I could work with? Any flickering light? Why is he... Why is there a zombie in the mirror? Why is there a zombie in the guillotine? Were you guys all just like haunted house actors and then... Okay. I am gonna assume you're all haunted house actors and things just kind of happened while you were at work. But that one's a little weird. Just a little. Is there something I can do with this? Hmm. Yeah, there's suddenly cuckoo clock sounds. Oh! Oh, this is the way I came in. Oh, here's a different door. What does this do? Okay. And? Oh. So I pull that again. Hi, Gloomy. Am I probably very I don't know if you'd be confused or not. We've already figured out the fact that you lack intelligence. Okay, so now I need to go back to this way. I think. Gloomy doesn't jump, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. This just goes up and down. Yeah, that's literally all that one does. Tried to step onto that and he can't do it. Or he won't do it, I don't know. Oh wait, what's this? Where does this go? Oh, back to the other room, I guess. How did I accidentally stepped under the stairs, and I don't know how I did it. Or how I get back. I glitched through something? Is there a... I guess we do this because I am glitched. I glitched through a box somehow and ended up under the stairs. Okay, so what am I looking at? Where's Gloomy? Okay, Gloomy is there. Okay, Gloomy's where I need him to be. Let's carefully walk up to these stairs and get on the stairs instead of under them. We're going to go through into... which room was it? I think it was this room. Yes. And let's see where Gloomy ends up. Isn't this where he started? Yeah, this is where we started. That doesn't help. Bring him back. Let's try putting him on the other one. Where does this one go? Oh, that goes here with me. Okay. Which is on this side of barricade. Which is where I want him to be. Okay. Because he can travel through here without a problem. Shh. Can I just... No. It's not an option. Freaking haunted houses. And aside from the brick, I don't think there's any reason to even come in here, so I don't know if I need the brick somewhere. I don't see any... Unless... No. Because again, Gloomy doesn't jump, so... I don't think Gloomy will jump. Well, maybe I need a brick or something? I have no idea. Huh. Oh! Try to behead a zombie! Oh my goodness! Try to behead? That didn't actually do anything. Okay, okay. Will we just be out here beheading zombies? Make Gloomy get to a pentagram. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. So is this brick strictly just for an achievement? What will this do? Absolutely nothing. Okay. There's something down here, maybe? There's something over there, but I can't get there. Just because I can. So for some reason you can't behead zombies, that's good to know. I guess. I just want to double check and make sure there's no other little things hidden out here. It doesn't look like it, and I can't walk along here, so... There's no cues for anywhere to throw things out here. No. Let's take a look. What do we have? That's where we need to end up. Gloomy is there, so if I go straight ahead... What is that? Oh, I think that's the room with the, No, that's this one. Oh, I think that was the room that has the two controllers, the two controls for... What's over here? I think I've looked over here. I want to get Gloomy over there. With a rock. Gotta find my way back though. Can I use a rock on that door? That was very, very close. And no, I cannot use a rock on that door. Okay. Yeah, want a rock, friend? Can I use a rock over here somewhere? No. How do I get to that? I'm very puzzled by this. I need to get to that, power thing right there. But that's this. I'm gonna go back this way. Oh no, this isn't where I wanted. No, that should be right there. It's on that floor. I'm wondering if one of the cages like that. But I have to find them again. I don't remember where they are. One of the, like, dumbwaiter things. Not cages, but, you know. One of these dumbwaiters. Where's the thing? Here it is. No, I don't think one of them does. Doesn't look like it. Because there's one there, that goes up and down from there to there. And that one goes up and down from there. So no, those just get gloomy up and down, and I don't know why. I don't know why gloomy needs to be up there.
More fireflies trapped in a cage. Nina couldn't understand why.
I don't either, it's... okay, I don't understand either. Why are the fireflies in the cage?
Gloomy couldn't help but notice the amount of cages stacked around this place. It was clear someone was catching zombies. I think we all knew who that was. The children must have suspected him too.
I wonder. Take me back down for a sec. One down. I'm looking for a brick. I want to take a brick up. There's lots of bricks right here, but I can't pick these up. I put a brick down here somewhere. It must have reset. I need fireflies for, that door. Ah, brick. I need fireflies for that door. I see that now. I'm wondering if I have to throw a brick at that panel over there. Yep. Okay. Oh. Interesting. This is how I navigate. I guess only he could do this. And I go back to her. This is the wrong way. I feel like this is gonna be a really long chapter. I'm a little slow. Am I gonna be able to get back on it? No. Do I need to get back on it? No, I do not. I see that now. Let's get Gloomy on here. Back to Nina. Back to Gloomy.
It was a generally known fact that humans hunted zombies. But actually seeing these killing machines infuriated Gloomy.
Poor Gloomy. Gloomy. I'll take that. Thank you. Does this one just cycle regularly? Looks like it. Let's go get Gloomy. Oh no, I love that zombie. Just laying there on the guillotine. Looks like there might be something over here, so I'm gonna jump across and see. A lamp, okay. I think there's already a firefly in the lamp. Means I might be able to just go open that door. Thank you, Firefly. And now, completely opposite of her, we have to wait till the light's gone. Maybe that was close.
With the joy of the carnival long buried underneath these horrors.
There's the
They
end.
wanted to be gone from this place as fast as possible. They held onto that little
wasn't too
something and
bad.
focused on the road to the sun. What a thing to believe in a dream.
That wasn't too bad. We're gonna go on a roller coaster ride with our friend.
This is when things started to fall apart. When they took away Nina, Gloomy broke down. Blazing rage clouded his mind again. Nothing would stop him.
I see. I thought I was supposed to be using them to knock the ghosts down as, like, little things, but I must have missed an instruction. I think he's angry. Ow. Oh shit, they're throwing nets at me too.
He wasn't done with those children yet. Not in the least bit. This is not a man who shows compassion. He was just laying the groundwork for his final blow.
What? Am I not supposed to survive this? I just got an achievement for surviving this long. During a fight, live. Okay.
Like the world had stopped turning. I will never forget Nina's face when she saw the light in his eyes die.
Oh no.
I buried this boy twice. This time I took him far away into the mountains. And though I hated doing exactly what that monster of a priest wanted, I did it regardless. Because I wanted Gloomy to truly find peace this time.
Oh no.
Nina had a mind of her own. Her uncle had confined her to her room again. But no locks could keep her from finding Gloomy. She could not ignore the hole in her chest where his light used to be. She had promised him she'd protect him.
This is gonna be a longer video. I need to just... No, we're gonna keep going. We need to find Gloomy. Poor Nina. Poor
There's
thing.
one thing that she had learned from all her tears. She was still here for him. Like he had always been there for her. No matter how thick the snow, how brutal the wind, she would find her friend again.
I don't know if ducking into those little spots makes a difference. It does make a difference. There's like an ice hiking over my screen that fades when I go into these little spots. Poor girl's literally freezing to death trying to find her friend. It's a firefly. Where is she? I can't see. Get in there. Get into the light. Come on, little one. There we go. Yeah, let's go. I'm ducking here for a sec. I'm not sure that we need to, but I'm gonna anyway.
This would not be the end of their dreams.
I don't have anywhere to go. Maybe I just have to wait here for a minute? Okay.
This would not be the end of their dreams. She wanted to run, but not without him.
Yeah, let's stay here for a sec, wait for the storm to clear. That's what I did wrong.
Like a fierce beacon, once again, the fireflies led the way. They wouldn't rest. Not until the boy and the girl with the golden eyes were reunited.
Oh, climb.
Not until she had found his grave and started digging the frozen earth with her bare hands. Not until she felt the soft fabric from his sweater and started yanking at it frantically. She needed him beside her, not in the cold ground. When Gloomy opened his eyes again and climbed out of the grave, she couldn't stop crying with relief.
You know what? I want to know what that grave says.
If only those fools had left those children alone. We
Maybe
all
if the
could have
humans
seen
had
a better
tolerated
tomorrow.
love, oh, that's so sweet. Where do I go from here? Do I go back? Is there a way forward? There's a way forward.
With the
Okay.
snowstorm clearing the path down the mountain again, the children set off.
The rock. I'm gonna give that to Gloomy. I think he probably needs to throw it at this door here. I don't know. Where would he have to use it? Me? I'm gonna put her in there, and I'm gonna go take Gloomy out. See if I can figure out what we need to do. My first thought was that I had to throw it at the entrance to that cave. I don't see any way to do that. Yeah, let me... A and D unavailable. Okay, so I can't... Let's get down here. We can't go that way. Let's get up here. There's something over here that I could... I don't think so. I looked down there wasn't anything, so... The only other direction is back this way. I don't think I could do that. I know Gloomy can't do that. I will look and see, but I can't see there being any reason to go back down there. No, there's nothing. It doesn't look like there's any reason to... Unless I can somehow get down there and do something about that rock. but I doubt it. Yeah, this is backtracking too far. It sounds like the ice is melting. Which is interesting. I do not understand. Can I pick up the skateboard maybe? No. The rock just disappeared into the snow. Hopefully I can get up. It's down there. Wait a minute. Can I somehow get there? I see a spot where that can be climbed. If I could somehow get to it. I don't think I can though. Because it's up there. You see where that rock is on top of the cave? There's a path that can be climbed. Right there, but it requires getting, I think it requires getting past that piece of ice there. That ice and rock that's blocking me. Because I don't see, I wish I could control my characters while I was in this mode. Doesn't appear to be any pathing leading around. Nothing here. No. Oh, wait. Oh, for... Okay. So this, I was right about all along. I'm gonna assume that Gloomy can. I'll have to bring this rock down to Gloomy. There you go, little buddy. Throw it. Do we need another rock? I've not seen another rock. Oops. I trapped myself. I've not seen another rock. I wonder. There's something else up here that Gloomy can pick up and use. That maybe I didn't have access to before the rocks didn't work. No? Yeah. What if I move them both to the entrance, maybe? I don't know. Maybe something will happen. I'm just grasping at straws at this point, because I have no idea. Because I'm sure it only gave me 2 rocks to use. Can I... I can only move back and forth. Oh wait, there's another rock. I see another rock. I need Nina to go get it. Oh. Nina. Save us. Apparently I can't squeeze through there. Thank you, Nina. Smash.
Nina caught herself staring at Gloomy sometimes, convincing herself that this was real, that she had really found him again. Even if she couldn't be completely sure he was the same as before.
He's still gloomy. I don't think we go that way. Maybe we do go that way. Let's go get Gloomy. Oh, wait. I see... I gotta go back to Gloomy. Because I see, climbing things there. Gloomy's over here. What do I have to do? What? Okay, I'm legitimately stuck. I can't move. Is there like an unstuck? No, I don't see an unstuck anywhere except for the last checkpoint. Well, the last checkpoint would probably be breaking the, thing. Would be probably breaking the cave entrance. Yep. It feels like this should be going over here. And then letting me climb along the edges. But it's not. I really hope this isn't a glitch in the game. Let me go back to Gloomy and see if I can find... I can see his feet. He's right in there, but there's no other path there. It's not taking me anywhere. We're not going down here, we're not going up here. Oh, hold on, what's this? I can push this. Can I push this? Okay, I was able to push that, which I think will let me climb. Oh.
When she felt the light from his eyes drift over her, she knew her friend was just as affected as she was. She reminded herself that she hadn't been the one trapped in a coffin in the ground.
Yeah. That's, yeah, that's a big one. Okay, so where do I go from here? Cross, okay. Oh. How do we get Gloomy, though? Oh, wait, can Gloomy grab that rock and use it to get across? Or could he only push that? Yeah, I think he can only push it. Oh wait, I don't think we have to. I think he could just... Is there just a path here? There's just a path here. Okay, cool. Yay. Look at the friends go.
A faint light broke through the frozen surface. And though it was only a sliver of what it used to be, it reached for them. The priest again. He had tracked down the fireflies seeking the light of the sun. He caged them all, reducing them to a power source.
So this is all caused by a power-hungry, greedy... Isn't it always? Chapter 14, The Last Glimmer. Okay. This has already been over an hour-long video. I'm gonna wrap this one up, and then we will do the final chapter in the next video. Thank you very much for it. I greatly appreciate it. If you'd consider subscribing to the channel, that would be wonderful. I will put a link and some other information down in the description. Some helpful links that if you want to support the channel. But thank you very much for being here. Do consider leaving a comment or liking the video if you liked the video. Sorry this one's a bit longer. I usually try to keep videos around 25-30 minutes, but yeah, things happened.